I'm back. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I feel like I have not said that phrase in so long. It feels really good to be back, and I'm excited to just give you all a little bit of an update, check in, see where I'm at, especially with my Simplified 12-week year. Life in general, life has been lifing. I'm going to give you a little bit of insight about that, and then also talk about what's next for the channel and how we are moving forward. So if you are still here after my little hiatus, I really want to say thank you so much, and I promise you we have really great things coming. So first things first, let's take care of a few housekeeping matters. If you want to support me, you want to support the channel, you want to help me grow, see me reach my goals, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And a big ask for this video in particular, because I do want to see how the numbers are going to be looking once I come back. Please give this video a thumbs up and also leave a comment below. Let me know how you have been doing, anything that you want to see coming up on the channel, or whatever you want to say. Even if you just say hi, that would be absolutely fantastic. Also, I hope the sound is okay. I don't know, this is my first video filming in our new office, our new studio space. So that is the first thing that I'm going to be talking about to kick off our life update. Obviously, we are in a new location, so this is my new home office at our new home. So my husband and I recently moved. That is a huge part of the reason why I have been away. Y'all, moving took me out. We built our last house 4 years ago, and obviously we moved into that one, but listen, 4 years is a long time. Your girl is tired. And I was also like traveling in between that, still trying to work. I'm still taking my International Coach Federation accreditation program. So it's just busy, a lot of things going on, but I hope y'all love the new studio. I really tried my best to be thoughtful in the design, and I wanted to have a little bit of fun in here. So definitely let me know, comment below if you would like a full office tour, because this is not even half of it. I am staring at something beautiful and gorgeous and would love to share all that with you. So definitely comment below if that's something you would want to see. So this office, I definitely went a lot more just like fun, whimsical, eclectic. I wanted to bring a little bit more color into my life. I know you don't see a ton of color over here, but there's some great color over there. Also, I got this full Dior inspired wallpaper mural made, and I love it so much. I love my big comfy chair and my table setup, my books, like everything has just come together really well. Creating this office was definitely a labor of love, which is why it took me a little bit longer. I didn't want to come back and be like, hey, I'm still figuring things out. I really wanted to figure out what I wanted for the space, what I wanted for my YouTube setup, go ahead and create that, and then come back and share it with all of you. So I hope that you absolutely love it. I worked really hard. I know I absolutely love it, and it's just gonna be a part of what you get to see on our channel. So this is our new space. Welcome to our new home. So in the midst of course, moving and everything else, I also had a lot of personal things going on. Like I mentioned earlier, life has definitely been lifing, and I had some really just like difficult and challenging days. And so I wanted to take a moment to just step back and reset for myself personally. I feel like I cannot show up in my life being the best version of myself for my family, my friends, my husband, or my clients if I am not able to be the best version of me for me. So really taking a step back to just rest as much as I possibly could, to sit, to reflect, to get my mind together, get everything nice and settled, and start feeling a lot better. And I am so glad that I have reached that point and I can come back now and do what I absolutely love to do. So yeah, that's pretty much mostly the life update of what has been going on. I'm also kind of like refreshing my style, so you may see a few videos on the channel just not necessarily planned in my content, because I do have a theme for the month, which I'm going to talk about later, but just some things sprinkled throughout. I really want to give just this elevated vibe with my clothing, so I did a huge purge, and I've been finding some really great pieces to add to my wardrobe that I'm super excited about. So hopefully y'all will see some fun wardrobe style changes, just kind of evolving with who I want to be and how I want to present myself, or like the vibe, the aura, the character that I'm giving off for 2024. So I hope that also inspires you to just kind of find things that make you excited, find things that inspire you, revamp your style, revamp your space, whatever it takes to really feel connected to who you are and where you're working toward. All right, so now let's go ahead and talk about it, child, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Again, life was lifing. There was a lot going on. And so in the midst of that, my 12-week year is looking rough. But you know what? That's okay. I want to talk today about some of the things that I was planning to work on for my first 12-week year, 2024, how those things are going, and my plan to get back on track. If you are in a similar space where you're like, look, I had these ideas of what I wanted to do, things kind of went left, but I want to get back on track, then this is definitely the video for you, so stick around. So I've still got my same OG 5 categories. If you're not familiar with my Simplified 12-week year process, I have a playlist. I will link, I forgot what side the links go up on because it's been so long, but I'll link that playlist for y'all to check out, go back to the beginning and see where it all started. I am still super invested in 12-week years. I have seen some comments on those videos as well of more of you wanting to see like some time management tips and things like that, so those videos are definitely on the way. So back to my categories, we have home, personal, business, health, wellness, fitness, kind of all wrapped up into one, and finance. So I'm gonna go through them all and let you know how those things are going. So first up is my home goal. This one was a little bit different than usual, but it was to sell our first home and purchase our new one. I will say that is actually complete and it's going really, really well. Definitely shout out to our realtor, Fabiola Duenas. She is amazing. Look her up. I will link her information in the description box below as well. If you are in the Houston, Texas area and looking for a really great, experienced, knowledgeable, amazing realtor. And Jenny also works with her. Jane Trevino is amazing, amazing, and just so supportive, even after the home buying process, like helping us find vendors and everything that we need to finish completing our home. Also, we were able to sell our last home for over asking, which was fantastic. And then buy this home that we are still finishing up like final touches, but honestly, like it's to a place where I feel really good and I absolutely love it. So that was an easy one. We started with the good, but now we're gonna get into the things that are probably not so great. So my health, fitness, wellness goal, I did make this pretty simple because I knew I'd have a lot going on, and that was to close my move ring every day. That has been happening. So technically, if I'm talking about 12-week year, I'm on track with that goal, but y'all, I forgot how good fast food tastes. Obviously, like with moving, I haven't been able to cook as much as I normally would. Like we didn't have access to that kitchen, didn't have access to this kitchen, we got the kitchen painted, all these things. So I have eaten Jack in the Box, Wendy's, who else? I'm like forgetting now. Lots of Papa John's pizza, y'all know. Oh, the Taco Bell. I had gotten out of the habit of eating fast food. I'm trying to be healthy. My body like literally shuts down when I don't put good things in it. And I was like, oh my gosh, y'all, this is good. And that's a problem. So I really had to just be like, look, we're not doing this fast food thing. Forget that it is delicious. Think about what it is actually doing to my body. And honestly, like you could see it in my skin and my hair and my body overall, like it was not doing me any favors. So I am back on track now. Something that I use to help me with that is getting Daily Harvest smoothies delivered. I haven't tried their lunch or their dinner, but those smoothies are amazing. They're a 10 out of 10. I like the acai smoothie that they have, the ginger greens, and then also the greens and banana, probably in that order, or maybe like the ginger greens might be my first choice. But I love it because it's super simple. They ship it straight to my door. It's in a cute little cup. You can drink it straight out of the cup, but I like the little blender that comes with my Beautiful by Drew Barrymore brand, like I guess it's called an individual blender. I call it a smoothie blender, but it comes with a little cup and I prefer to drink my smoothies out of there, but you can drink it straight from the Daily Harvest cup, which is really, really nice. Like convenience is honestly why I fell into the trap of eating really bad, eating fast food, all that kind of stuff. So having Daily Harvest has made it even more convenient and I love it. So it's something that I plan to stick with moving forward, and thankfully has helped me start getting back on track with my health and wellness goals. I am still trying to close my move ring every day. It does kind of just happen naturally because we're moving and because I forget where things are in this house, so I kind of have to walk all over the place. But I do want to be more intentional with actually focusing on working out, building muscle, toning up, and all those things to finish out my 12-week year. All right, finance goal was to become debt-free, which we are super duper close to, which is really, really exciting. I am really focused on just leveling up at this point, hint, hint, for the month of March, what the theme is gonna be, but it's all about what's next, not about digging back into the past and trying to repair. So I'm really excited that I'm almost to that point and continuing to build for my financial future. Something that really helped me with this was the zero-based budget worksheet. I don't know why I said is because I still use it every 2 weeks. I sit down and I budget out my personal budget and also our family budget, so I know exactly how much we have coming in, how much we have going out, and where it's going. So it's really easy to see where we may need to reallocate or make some changes as far as like budgeting and spending and that kind of stuff goes, and it helped me prioritize really, really well. The one that I use is one that I found from an Etsy shop. It is, again, absolutely fantastic and I love it, and it's super helpful for any financial goals that you may have. So I'll link that one below, and I'll also link some others to see if you can find one that's perfect for you to help you stay on track if you're also trying to reach some really lofty financial goals. So now for my personal goal, I was supposed to be journaling every single day with the pivot year, and I honestly did it for about a week. I absolutely loved it. I got up, gave myself some like nice quiet time. I would have tea while I would journal, and it was just a really nice part of my day, but that definitely fell off. So I actually in our bedroom created like a little reading journaling corner. I also have this corner that's super comfy. I can curl up in my chair and come here and journal. So I'm gonna just pick up from where I'm at with the pivot year. I love the fact that I can basically just start up and catch up on the days that I missed next year if I need to, but that is the plan, especially starting next week, ideally on Monday, starting fresh. I love how the pivot year just has these quick bite-sized little blurbs that you can read, and it gives me something to journal about and kind of think through as I'm working toward different goals and on my personal growth journey. The pivot year, it's by Brianne West. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. She also authored the book 1000 Essays. I think it's 1000. Is it here? Where is that book? Oh, I think it's my bedroom. I want to say it's 1000 Essays That Will Change the Way That You Think. So you're probably familiar with her work. I'll link both of those below so you can check them out. They are really great for personal growth if you're going on kind of this journey of self-discovery. Definitely check those out. And lastly, my business goal was to reach 2,500 subscribers here on YouTube. I still have time. We're sitting at around 1770 when I'm making this video today. I definitely learned if you don't post, girl, you don't grow. So the fact that I was not posting, YouTube was definitely not pushing out my videos, which is why I had that ask at the beginning of the video. Please like and comment to see if that can help me get some more traction for sure. I did post some YouTube shorts here and there, but the consistency is really, really important. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting that consistent with sharing here on YouTube. And one of the ways that I will be doing that this month is through my level up content, which I'm really excited about. I decided to go with a theme for the month of March, which is level up. So we'll be talking about leveling up in all different areas of your life, from finance to personal relationships to your career and everything in between. So if you love content about leveling up, definitely subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend who you think can find some benefit from that type of content as well. I'm also going to be sharing bits and pieces on Instagram and TikTok, so you can follow along on those platforms. Affirmations with Amber at everywhere basically. So definitely check that out. Stick around if you love level up content. I'm really excited to produce that and bring some really great things for you that will hopefully be really, really helpful. So I may not hit the 2,500 mark, but at least I would like to get to 2,000. So if you could help me out with that, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. So that's pretty much it. I'm back, I'm here, I am going to be consistent. I'm going to be sharing some really great content for the month of March and moving forward. If y'all like kind of the monthly themes, definitely let me know and I can kind of stick in that realm as well. But I do want to say a big, big thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking and for commenting and following me on Instagram, TikTok, and I think those are all the platforms. So thanks again, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Affirmations with Amber.